Hi everyone, my name is Miss Arrow. I'm the children's librarian here at First Colony Library. And so for today's book talk, we're going to focus on books about food. So I've got a few picture books here that are fun stories about food and different snacks. And then we're also going to transition it and talk about some informative books that go over healthy snacks and healthy breakfasts and healthy meals. So the first book we're going to talk about is called The Duckling Gets a Cookie. And this book is written by Mo Willems. Mo Willems also writes another book about the pigeon finds a hot dog, and this one focuses on food as well. If you haven't gotten a chance to read any of Mo Willems' books, I highly recommend them. The pigeon and the duckling are two fun friends, and in this hilarious tale, we find that the duckling finds a cookie, and the pigeon is curious as to where the duckling ends up getting the cookie from. And so we journey together as they work to figure out how we can get the pigeon a cookie as well. And so these friends end up sharing towards the end, and Duckling ends up getting another cookie. So I highly recommend this book for any children or any child that's interested in books about food, because I love food, or interested in a funny story about two friends who understand the importance of sharing. The next book that we're going to talk about is called Secret Pizza Party. Secret Pizza Party is written by Daniel Sam Morelli, and this one is one of our newer tales. This book focuses on a funny raccoon who loves pizza so much that he feels like he wants to have a secret pizza party, and he feels like there are people around him who keep having secret pizza parties, and he wants to be a part of these secret pizza parties. And so Raccoon realizes that he can't necessarily control himself and is urged to eat as much pizza as he wants to. So as he goes out to join in on one of the pizza parties, he tries really hard to follow proper table manners, but he goes crazy and he eats all the pizza. This funny and hilarious tale allows us to follow this raccoon, as we can see on the cover, is trying to be in disguise on his journey to find his favorite midnight snack, pizza. Okay, now that we've talked about some fun books that focus on food, because I love food, let's talk about some other books that focus on healthy eating. And so these two books go over, so a tasty breakfast and a tasty lunch, they go over different recipes that you can do with your child at home. And then inside these book recipes include breakfast things like oatmeal, how you can add a little flair to your oatmeal. But these encourage you to work together with your child to make eating fun and to get creative with your meals. Other books that we have available that focus on food, we've got books in our 641 section that focus on different foods and recipes, and they focus on the importance of having a balanced meal. A balanced meal for a child includes fruits, vegetables, greens, protein, and dairy. So fruits, you can have like a cup of blueberries and vegetables. I don't know if you like broccoli, you can eat broccoli or green beans or corn. I love corn. Grains can include rice or bread or whole wheat toast, and then protein can be any of your meats, so chicken, and then dairy, you can have like a nice little cheese stick, or if you're lactose intolerant, you can have soy milk or soy yogurt. They do make those. Other tips that I have for you guys, since we're doing our book talk about food, we want to encourage you as parents and caregivers to focus on being an example for your children, making eating fun. So we're so glad that you were able to join me today for this book talk, and where we were able to talk about two books that focus on food, so The Duckling Gets a Cookie and Secret Pizza Party, and also share a few tips about healthy eating and healthy snacking. Thanks again for joining me. Happy reading.